Hey guys, you know full well exactly who I am. Let me take my glasses off so you guys can see me. My name is Elizabeth Denise Leggett. Some of you may know me as Beth. Some of you may know me as Pinky. Denise, Auntie Nene for my niece Jalen and the fam back in Illinois. I've been debating on speaking up because when I did, not much was done about it. I was laughed out the building. I was gonna type it, but it still bothers me a lot. So I'm just gonna share my experience. No, it has nothing to do with wrestling, but I don't know. I don't know where to start, so I'm just gonna start at the beginning. Person that I am speaking about, I met him through my ex-boyfriend. Jesus, how many ex-boyfriends have I had? I met him through my ex-boyfriend. Jesus, we're in 2020. I want to say, Jesus, late 90s, 97, 98, somewhere around here. I'm looking for my lighter. Hold on, kids. Not knowing. That's annoying. Yeah, it is. Met through my ex-boyfriend Aaron, and him and I hit it off, thinking everything's good, la-di-da-di-da. Believe with this guy, I got this tattoo when I was like, 18. That was my first tattoo I ever got. The person's name is Johnny Linnell Brooks, and he works for the FBI. Johnny and I dated for about 2 years, and circumstances beyond our control, we broke up. I ended up moving into a single room occupancy in downtown LA on Skid Row. Lovely. I was about 20 at this point. There's no reason for me to be down here. After a few years, him and I tried to rekindle what was left. That's what I thought. Hi, Melanie. Hi, sweetheart. I'm at the duck park, so duck pond, duck park, yeah. And I didn't feel like typing all this, so I just figured I'd share it. Johnny and I would, meet up at his job or whatever, so it was no, big deal for me to come in after hours, whatever. But, I'm speaking up again. I have a few experiences. Actually, the only bad one from wrestling was when Scorpio Sky spit on me, but we've already squashed that, so don't go after Scorpio Sky. Don't beat him up. We've already squashed it. March 9th, 2001, I remember the date because I think it was 2 or 3 days later, Raw was going to be at Staples Center, and I went to that one, and that was the only thing that made me feel better, made me not kill myself. One night I went to his job. Well, before that I went to go take some pictures up the street at the Slots and Swap Meet. He worked down the street at Johnson Trophies, I think it is. I can't remember the exact name, but I think it is Johnson Trophies. I just went to, say hey. That was the worst mistake I could have ever made. And to this day, I still live with that. I get to his job. After hours, I'm thinking everything's cool. He goes to lock up. I'm like, okay, I got to get back to the swap meetings. I got stuff waiting on me, pictures, and, I'm hungry. Takes me to the back room, and I'm like, dude, I'm not in the mood. Just no. Normally, I'll be all about it. This night, I just wasn't in the mood. Just didn't want none. He pushed me to the back and like off to the left, where like beyond the doorway, and I couldn't get out because he was bigger than me. I'm like, there's no fucking way this is happening. Not to me. Not from this guy. Like, what the hell? He's not getting ready to rape me. This is not getting ready to happen. I tried to fight him off as best as I could. I lost count of how many no's I said during, let's see, before, during, and after. He turned me around, pushed my face on the workbench, raped me and sodomized me. Needless to say, I wasn't hungry after that. I had nobody call. Not a friend in the world. And the best friend I had, God rest her soul, but she did me dirty. I'm not gonna lie. I love you, Stacey Brown, but you did me dirty, bitch. I'll get to that in a second. Afterwards, it was like nothing happened. Putting my clothes on, I remember stumbling out the front door. He didn't say anything to me. That night, I went to the hospital. I went to USC. I thought I was okay to do this. Apparently I'm not, but I have to. I went to the hospital, did the rape kit by myself because I didn't have anybody to call. I had no friends. Nobody. That was a Friday night. That Monday morning, I was told that they arrested him at his job. I'm thinking, yay, finally, you know. But 3 days after that, they let this son of a bitch go. I'm asking the judge why he raped me. There's documentation saying he raped me. The district attorney's office, you sons of bitches of Los Angeles, California, fuck all of you guys, told me that due to our previous history of dating, it would be tough to prove to a jury that he raped me. Now this son of a bitch works for the fucking FBI and he's fucking married. I looked him up on Facebook. I tried to get him to contact me. I'm like, I need an apology. I need something, anything. I'm tired of carrying this shit. I have been living in hell since March 9, 2001, and that is no fucking fair. The following month, Easter Sunday. Remember the best friend I told y'all about? How she did me fucking dirty? Here we go. Before I could even tell my own parents what happened to me, she calls my mom and my dad and tells them, "This is Stacy, you know who I am. I'm Elizabeth's best friend. I know what happened to her, but I don't think it happened to her. She had my parents thinking that I wasn't raped by the man that I once loved. Really? Really? I spoke out. I spoke up. I did everything they told me to do. Supposed to go to the cops. Supposed to go, get this rape kit done. Supposed to go to the DA. Supposed to go, supposed to identify the motherfucker. I did all that. No justice for me. Not a fucking drop of it. Ever since then, I have had no faith in the court system. I have no faith in district attorneys. I have no faith in anybody. And for the record, my ex-boyfriend is white. Johnny Linnell Brooks. I hate him. He got to fucking walk free, live his fucking life. Get married. Who knows if he has a family? And I'm left with nothing. Still at almost 45, picking up the fucking once of my life. That's what speaking up got me. That's what speaking out got me. Nothing. Thank you to the district attorneys of Los Angeles, California. Thank you so much. Downtown LA, absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for letting the rapist go free. No means no. I know what the fuck I said. I know what happened to me. The records don't lie, you sons of bitches. But y'all did. So the fuck what we had a relationship. And I could walk down the street butt ass naked right now. If I say fucking no, that means no, don't fucking touch me. But you let a rapist go free. If I had the card of the district attorney, who laughed me out of his fucking office, I put him on blast too, but I don't. I don't know if I encourage everyone who has ever been a victim of sexual assault to speak out, because sometimes justice don't work. And then there are some optimists. Well, justice does work, but it doesn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Trust me. It didn't work for me at all. Nothing. And to my rapist, Johnny Linnell Brooks. Fuck you with a hot poker, you sorry sack of fat shit. You ignored my messages on Facebook, and all I wanted was an apology. I told your wife what happened. And you blocked me from there. Okay. Since you don't want to admit the truth, I'm here to tell the world. You raped me on March 9, 2001, you sorry sack of shit. You may not pay in this lifetime, but I promise you, when you meet your maker, sweetheart, I hate when people just walk up on me and freaking stare and I'm on, excuse me. I promise you, sir, as God is my witness, if it's my last breath, I will see you in jail. It's been almost 20 years since this happened to me. Well, wait. 2001, 2021, yeah, almost 20 years since this happened to me. You may not pay in this lifetime, but you will pay when you see your maker, sweetheart. I promise you that. My first name means consecrated to God, Elizabeth. Look it up. I am his, and you will pay. Yeah. If anyone has any questions or concerns or comments, I'm free to talk. I thought after almost 20 years I'm over it, but I'm not. 1 second, please. Oh, boy. And how I remember exactly when it was, because that was the Raw that's at Staples Center. I believe it was Staples Center. John Cena had did a dark match as the prototype, and Taker was set to come out to face Triple H, but Triple H beat him up backstage. So I did not get my taker that night. Needless to say, I was a pissy girl. 1 second. Hey guys. Hi Fern, how many got Nicole? I've always had issues with black men since my own biological father molested me. I've had issues with black men ever since I can remember. And not my stepdad, not Melvin Smith. My father who's passed away, him. The first time I was ever raped, I was 13. Not how I lost my virginity, but then. Well, actually, that was right after I lost my virginity. Yeah, it was. Hi, Fern. I don't know if I can say this without getting in trouble. I can say that person has been dealt with. That's all I can say. And I don't know where he is, and I really don't care to know. But that person's been dealt with. That's all I got to say. Anyway, like I said, speaking out didn't get me anywhere. I hope to God that it helps somebody today. Maybe somebody who's going through the same thing I went through, and can get the help that I didn't get. Not for the lack of trying. I did go and do the rape kit test. I did all that. I went to the police station to file a police report. All that. They just let the guy go. Am I bitter? Absolutely. Am I mad? You goddamn right I am. And Lord forgive me, but I'm pissed. And I'm still mad almost 20 years later. And what's fucked up, the person who raped me works for the fucking FBI now. And I don't mean full body inspector either. I mean the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Them motherfuckers up there. I've been debating if I, wanted to say anything, wanted to speak out, or speak up. But because I didn't get no justice doesn't mean somebody else won't. Feel me? When women are raped or whatever violent sex crime happens to her, that's a scar she carries with her for life. That is not something that she can get over, as my mother, I say, G's in the pill. I'm like, mother, just because you can bury it, that doesn't mean I can't. It's almost 20 years since it happened. I just realized that. I'm angry still. I'm pissed off. You goddamn right I am. I'm still bitter. Jealousy has nothing to do with it. I'm just very angry and very bitter that I got no justice. So every time a rapist gets locked away, every time a rapist gets fucked up in jail, that makes me happy. Because at least somebody out there, some little girl, somebody's daughter, mother, auntie, sister, cousin, wife, girlfriend, partner, spouse is getting the justice that I never did. So that makes me very happy. As far as wrestling goes, The only bad experience I had in wrestling, as far as being taken advantage of, and not necessarily, I don't necessarily think sexually, but yeah. Somebody fucked me out of $200 this past weekend. If you guys don't know, I do hair and nails. Went to go see a friend. Friend just got out of the hospital, and I'm like, okay, cool. See my friend, hang out for a minute, and go home, so I have nails to do. This weekend was all about nails. I was set to make at least $200. Person came to pick me up. I'm like, cool, let's roll. On the way, what I'm thinking was to my house to drop me off. He stops and checks into a Motel 6. I'm like, excuse me? Where are you going? Why are we stopping here? We are not supposed to be here. I have to go. At this point, it's like 5 in the morning. And person just gets out the car and just, goes, checks in and get it. Talking about, we'll only be here for a few minutes. Basically, forcing me into the hotel room with him. No, nothing sexual did happen, but he did get naked and asked me if I wanted to take a shower. I'm like, I have to fucking go, you jackass. I have money to make, and I'm missing out on my freaking money messing with you. I get started early. I have fucking nails to do this weekend, and he just screwed it all up. I didn't get back in time to do anything. Nothing. I was supposed to go to Montclair, do some nails out there. I got nothing. By the time I got back, it was already too late to do anything else. He kept motioning me, oh, just relax, it'll be all right, I'll pay you back for this. I'm like, bro, you just fucked me out of $200. That's doing at least 5 sets of nails plus tips. I charge $40. Got naked, asked for a massage. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you that fucking dense? Like I said, it wasn't sexual, but like, bro, you just fucked me out of money. Like, bro. The fuck? I'm pissed off. I don't know what it is about some dudes that feel it's okay to take advantage of women. Financially, sexually, emotionally, mentally, whatever. What the hell is up with that? Is that is that a power trip? So now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. Since this person just happily screwed me out of $200 and talking about, oh, next week you'll get your money. Oh, wow, so you screwed me out of my money this week. This past weekend, I got to wait a week? That's fucking shitty. Anyway. That's me speaking out. That's exactly me speaking out. And please don't ask me who it is if, number one, you're just being nosy. Number two, if you cannot or are not willing to, bless a sister with a few things. Don't come at me asking why or who it is, because I'm tired. I'm tired of people being nosy. So, I'm going to do my best to try to have a good day today. I don't know how I'm going to get what I need, groceries, laundry. That's what this money I was supposed to make this weekend was supposed to be for. Take care of me, and I can't even do that. I'll make it work. I don't know how, but it'll happen for me. So, Thank you, B-Day Twin. How are you, sweetheart? Excuse me. Guess I'm drooling. Thank you, B-Day Twin. Hold on 1 second, kids. I'm so glad B-Day's with. Glad somebody is. So, like I said, I'm doing my damnness to smile and keep a brave face on and know that it'll work itself out. I've tried to talk to the person, you know, completely ignored me, and you know, until they felt like they wanted to talk. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, this is how this gonna work. You know, you'll talk to me when you feel like it. You'll pay me when you want to. Okay, fine, so be it. It's all right. But yeah. I'm just praying things get better for me. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day and a blessed week. I need some wrestling and ASAP. Bye, guys.